Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Friday, 13th day of May, 12th day of Iyar. 12th of Iyar, that means that you, on Friday, are 2 days away from the 14th of Iyar, which is going to be on Sunday, which is Pesach Sheni. Let's quickly explain Pesach Sheni and add some facts that you may or may not have known about it. The gist of the story of Pesach Sheni is that when the Jews in the desert were about to bring their first Pesach offering, people came forward and said, what about us? We're impure from having been involved with a dead body. Some say they had been carrying the coffin of Yosef. Others say they had been involved in the burial of dead people, which had made them impure. And they said, Lama Nigara, why should we be less? Can't we bring a Pesach, although we're tummy right now? So Moshe told them, Imdu ve'eshme'a, stand here and I will hear from God. And he got a direct answer from God, and God commanded the laws of Pesach Sheni. Basically, for lack of a better word, it was like a makeup offering. For those who couldn't bring it on the 14th of Nisan, they would now bring it on the 14th of Iyar. That's called Pesach Sheni. Okay, so the Pesach Sheni offering in some ways is like the first Pesach, and in some ways it's different. Here are the ways in which it resembles the first Pesach. It needs to be eaten roasted. That's when there was a temple and everything. You would eat the Pesach Sheni roasted just like you ate the real Pesach roasted. Also, you would have it together with matzah and maror, just like you would have the real Pesach offering together with matzah and maror. You're not allowed to break the bones of it, the Pesach Sheni, just like you're not allowed to break the bones of a korban Pesach. Hallel is recited during the offering part, and it pushes aside Shabbos. These are similarities again between the Pesach Rishon and the Pesach Sheni, and it's only eaten by those who had previously been appointed to be involved in your group eating your Pesach Rishon or Sheni. Those are laws that apply to both the Pesach Rishon offering and the Pesach Sheni offering. But here are the ways in which the Pesach Sheni offering differed, and that is the chametz laws were much more lenient. The only chametz law that's associated with Pesach Sheni is to not eat chametz together with your Pesach Sheni, but you can own it on Pesach Sheni and you can see it. You just don't eat chametz together with your Pesach Sheni. Also, of course, Pesach Sheni is only celebrated on one day, and that's only on the 14th of Iyar, whereas, of course, Pesach in its original form was a 7-day holiday. No Hallel is recited at the eating of the Pesach Sheni. That's only done like what we do at the Seder, kind of, where they said Hallel with the eating of the Pesach Rishon, not the Pesach Sheni. Okay, unfortunately for us, we don't have the temple with us today, so all those differences that I just read you off of my notes, those are things that applied at the time of the temple. What does Pesach Sheni do, halachically to us in outside of the Beis Hamikdash, outside of Israel, in Galus, waiting for Mashiach, waiting for the rebuilding of the temple? So Pesach Sheni will not feel so incredibly festive to us, unfortunately, until we have the Beis Hamikdash rebuilt. Here's how it'll affect you. You won't say Tachnun, because it is still a festive day, Pesach Sheni. Also, it would be a good thing, you don't have to, but it would be a very good thing to eat matzah on Pesach Sheni. And those are pretty much the only halachic ways in which you'll feel the presence of Pesach Sheni in your life. Although it's a beautiful idea to study it, learn about it. We tried to whet your appetite here with some facts on Pesach Sheni, but by all means, continue to learn about it. It is this Sunday on the 14th of Iyar. Have a great Shabbos, and log on again after Shabbos for more. When exactly then, that's when Pesach Sheni will be beginning. Bye-bye.